I have heard your voice even when no one else did. Every sigh in the dark, every silent plea, every question you whispered into your pillow, nothing was lost. I am Sandalphon, guardian between earth and heaven, the one who carries your prayers on wings of melody straight into the heart of the divine. You may think your words vanish into the air, but they echo in the highest realms. Not one tear has fallen unnoticed, not one longing has gone unheard. I have gathered them gently, like precious notes in a sacred song, lifting them until they reach the throne of love itself. There is a love you have longed for, not ordinary, not rushed, not fleeting. A love with depth, with rhythm, with truth. Your soul remembers it, even when your mind forgets. That's why you feel restless, why no shallow affection satisfies you anymore. You were not created for noise, for chaos, for confusion disguised as passion. You were made for harmony, for a connection where both hearts beat in time, not in competition, but in communion. A relationship where your voice matters and your silence is understood. There is healing flowing into your spirit now, like a melody you didn't know you needed, the kind that softens what was once hardened by disappointment. Breathe, beloved. Let go of the echoes of what never truly saw you. You are not asking for too much. You are just asking the wrong hearts. Love is not a game you must win. It is not a mask you wear to be chosen. Love that is divine chooses you in your authenticity, in your softness, in your strength. You are enough as you are, and the one who sees that is being prepared for you even now. You've held yourself together for so long, but I am here to tell you, it's safe to soften. You don't need to be the strong one all the time. Real love holds you when you tremble, listens when words fail, stays when the glow fades, and never makes you question your worth. I carry your hopes like sacred cords, and I promise you, heaven has heard. There is movement behind the veil, alignments being made, timelines being redrawn, not to punish you for waiting, but to prepare you for something worthy of your prayers. What you asked for was not too big. It was just too real for those who had forgotten how to love deeply. But now, your energy is rising. Your spirit is tuning to a higher frequency. And on that frequency, real love can find you. You must understand, relationships are not meant to steal your peace. They are meant to multiply it. The right connection does not take from your soul, it dances with it. And I am orchestrating that dance as we speak. You were never abandoned. The delays were not rejections, they were redirections. Heaven protects what is sacred. And you, beloved, are sacred. That is why the ones who could not honor your heart were allowed to walk away. There is a man who hears his own melody now, one that aligns with yours. His path is being cleared, his spirit is being awakened, and just as your prayers reached me, his are rising too. You are being drawn to each other by light, not by longing. Your story is not over, it is just beginning. The chapters ahead are full of laughter, of late-night talks, of arms that feel like home. But first, let the old songs fade, the ones that made you feel unheard, unheld, unseen. You are music, you are soul, you are divine vibration, and only someone who knows how to listen, not just to your words, but to your silence, can truly walk beside you. That is who I am bringing. Don't doubt the whispers that guide you, the signs, the songs that play when you need comfort, the dreams that repeat. All of them are messages. I am speaking to you not just with words, but through rhythm, through beauty, through peace. Stay present. The one meant for you is not far. Time bends for souls that are ready. But your readiness begins with this truth. You are already whole. Love is not coming to fix you. It's coming to join you. Let your heart remain open, but not desperate. Receptive, but not afraid. Love that comes from God moves with grace. It does not rush. It aligns. It confirms. It sings the same song your soul has been humming all along. Tonight when you lay your head down, I will be there, placing your name in a symphony of light. The divine is composing your future. And love, real love, is the crescendo. You are cherished, chosen, covered in grace. And from this day forward, I will keep bringing your prayers upward until the answer arrives not only as a person, but as peace. Hold on, beloved. The greatest harmony of your life is about to begin. There is a sacred space being created around you now. Can you feel it? It's subtle, like the hush before the music begins. But in that silence, something divine is awakening. Not outside you, but within you. A readiness, a softness, a knowing. The kind that doesn't beg, but attracts. What's coming isn't just a relationship, it's alignment. A mirror that won't distort your reflection. A soul that doesn't run from your depth. This connection won't feel like fireworks. It will feel like recognition. Like coming home to a place your heart always knew existed. You've outgrown the versions of love that demanded you shrink to fit. This time, love will rise to meet you where you are. It will celebrate your vastness. It will honor your dreams. It will not be intimidated by your light, but drawn to it magnetically and without fear. You've carried enough.
Enough proving, enough fixing, enough waiting in silence for someone to notice your heart. But you were never invisible to heaven. Every moment you stayed kind, when you could have closed off, was a song, and I recorded every note. Not all who walked away were meant to stay. Some were simply echoes, not voices, lessons, not promises. And now that you've learned, you are being elevated into a season of clarity. No more guessing, no more almosts, only truth that speaks without fear. You were never forgotten. The delays, the detours, the heartbreaks, they were all redirections, paths being cleared, old cords being untied, so that when love arrives, it finds you unburdened, ready, unafraid to be seen, fully and completely. In the unseen, I have walked beside you. When you questioned if your prayers even mattered, I was lifting them, translating them into light, into music, into waves that moved mountains behind the veil. There is more happening for you than you know. Some of the deepest healing happens in quiet, in the still places where no one claps, no one sees. But heaven sees, I see, and that inner healing has made you magnetic to grace. Don't be surprised when blessings begin arriving unannounced. They've been on their way for a long time. You are entering a season of divine echoes. What you give will return in waves. What you lost will be restored, but not the same. It will come back refined, aligned, sacred, including love, especially love. When love finds you this time, it won't ask you to wait in confusion. It will move with clarity, speak with honesty, and touch you with gentleness. You will not have to perform, to beg, or to wonder. You'll just know, and you'll feel peace, not anxiety. Someone is already being drawn to you, not by sight, but by spirit. They don't know your face yet, but their soul remembers you, and your paths will cross, not by luck, but by divine timing. Everything you thought you missed was simply being delayed for something greater. The love I bring is not loud, it is sacred. It doesn't announce itself with drama, but with peace. It arrives softly, but stays boldly. And when it enters your life, it transforms everything it touches, not with force, but with presence. There will be a moment soon where the past tries to test you, a familiar voice, a familiar wound. But you've changed. You're no longer who you were when you accepted less than you deserved. This time, you'll choose differently. This time, you'll choose yourself. You are becoming a living prayer. Everything about you is aligning with the divine. Your words, your heart, your energy, They are all tuning to the song of heaven, and that song is drawing love toward you, not the one you imagined, but the one you've always needed. Stay close to your truth. Let go of the noise. Your clarity is more powerful than any storm, and in that clarity, love will meet you, not as rescue, but as resonance, not to complete you, but to walk beside you, equal, whole, sacred. Thank you for opening your heart and receiving this message. If these words reached you, it is because heaven has seen your journey, your resilience, and your silent prayers. And now I invite you to confirm your reception of this message by writing in the comments, "Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me." This is not just scripture. It is a declaration of strength, of overcoming, of divine presence even in your hardest moments. You are not walking alone. I am here. We are here. And if this message touched your soul, I lovingly invite you to subscribe to our channel, activate the notification bell, and share your story or prayer request in the comments. Together we form a circle of light, a sacred community where your voice is heard and your heart is embraced. Through every word shared, a chain of prayer is born, and miracles begin. May peace cover you, may healing reach you, and may love, true, divine love, be your next chapter. You are seen, you are supported, you are deeply loved.